My mom and I have really been hoping that Nicholas had taken a turn for the better. But when I tell her about this plot he's working on with Spencer...
I'm sorry, did you say plot?
Scheme, conspiracy, whatever you want to call it. Nicholas just told me that he has teamed up with Spencer to protect his inheritance from Ava.
Do you have any idea what they're planning?
They want to make her feel so guilty for Spencer supposedly rejecting his father that Ava just agrees to divorce Nicholas without taking the money. And then I think, what if it works? What if Nicholas gets everything he wants? He gets his son, his fortune, all through manipulation. What lesson is that for Spencer?
Do whatever it takes to win.
Exactly. Which brings me to this spray paint graffiti. What if Nicholas is responsible? I don't want to believe it, but it seems like I can't put anything past my brother these days. I was hoping to speak with him, but it doesn't look like he's coming back anytime soon. Maybe we should just go.
Yeah.
Damn you, Nicholas Cassadine.
Can I ask you a question?
What do you think, though? Is Peter gonna have you write up what happened at the party?
Well, I do remember all too well what Franco was like before they removed that brain tumor.
It's tragic. Whatever his alleged crimes, 10 years ago, Franco was a genius, a brilliant revolutionary artist.
Oh, you don't know? Right, how could you? It was so long ago. I was one of Franco's targets.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Thanks for having my back, buddy.
Excuse me?
Thought we were collaborators.
As far as I know, we are.
I called, but did you answer? Not a chance.
Oh, Dustin is not a border collie. He doesn't just come running whenever you call.
Okay, I'm here now. Tell me, what happened?
My father kicked me out of the house.
Ned actually kicked you out of the house? Why?
Wait, how did Ned kick you out of the house? It's Monica's house, unless she agreed with your dad.
Seems like no one can make mistakes anymore.
Well, what was the mistake that you made?
Franco,
You sold your shares without discussing it with your family. Isn't that like the #1 rule of being a quartermain?
You're acting like I sold my shares to buy tickets to Coachella. I was stuck in an ironclad contract with a sexual harasser. As a woman, I would think you would respect me for finding a creative solution to my problem.
Sounds to me like Brooklyn was stuck with some bad options.
Okay, well, I certainly do not begrudge you for taking extreme measures to get away from that creep Link. But at the very least, you could have warned the other quartermains. Given them a heads up, so they weren't completely blindsided.
Like the heads up you never gave my family when you published that article about the merger. Lulu Spencer, if there was an Olympic event for hypocrites, you would take the gold medal every time.
Excuse me,
It is unfortunate that your father threw you out, but had you just been honest, you might have saved ELQ, and you certainly would have saved the hospital in the process.
You can see there was more to it, right? I was caught between a rock and a hard place.
You made a bad choice. I don't think you're a bad person.